Welcome to Strictly Cinematic Startup 101 Business Podcast with your humble host, Semapaya. Shout out to all the subscribers, the first-time listeners, last-time listeners. You are highly appreciated. Your comments, your likes, if you're sharing, your viewing, it's highly appreciated. Thank you for that. Thank you. Disclaimer. This podcast is based on personal experience. This is not based on research work. No, it's solely based on personal experience as a young entrepreneur. The lows and the highs that I'm going to be sharing with you, it all comes from personal experience. Okay, now that we've got all that out of the way, on today's episode, I'm pretty much excited about this. Yeah. Before I tell you the title of today's episode, we're going to be talking based on this phrase. Not every bag that comes your way is meant to build your brand. Voila. What did I say? Not every bag that comes your way is meant to build you or your brand. So today we're going to be talking about that. The reason why I chose this is because of, as I told you in the disclaimer, that it's personal experience. Recently, I've been approached by so many brands offering from little to a bit more, to a more money. So that on its own, it got me thinking. Going through all of that, it got me thinking that let me do an episode about that, just to help all my friends out there and all my viewers out there and all those ones who are just thinking at this point of time that I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to start my own business, I want to build my own brand. Listen, not every bag that comes your way is meant to build your brand. You need to be stuck in your brain forever and ever until I don't know when. So this is important. This is very much important. This topic today, to me, it's personal. Recently, a lot of things has been happening. Like my company has been through a lot. Just for the past month, it's been through a lot. A lot has happened. I had to, from working alone, now I have a team, full team behind me that I work with, that I trust, that I know that they respect my vision, they respect my mission, my values, and the values of the company. They respect it. They respect them, I mean to say. Okay. A lot of opportunities has been coming. And now that I'm no longer alone, I have other partners, business partners. I cannot just make a decision on my own. I might be the founder, but now the other partners. So whenever opportunities come, we get on a live chat together, on a group chat, group video chat, and then we discuss. We just discuss. Is it worth it or what? And some of the things that I've noticed or that I've picked up in our conversation is that money, it will make you sell out your vision and your dream. So it's important for all the people who own business out there, thinking of owning or starting a business, to know that money, it's very tricky when it comes to business. Then it's safe to say that the thing that I've learned through all that is that indeed not every bag that comes your way is meant to build you. Okay, let me give you an example, since I don't want to put my business out there. I don't want to put, people's business out there. But listen, people will come to you and approach you and your brand, and they say to you that, look, I know you are doing 1, 2, 3, but I want you to work with me to achieve so and so 1, 2, 3, and you're going to get so much money. Because of at that time you're thinking about money, you're thinking, nah, if I get that kind of bag, it means that I'm going to have enough money to add more equipment, to do a lot of things in the company. But little do you know that you are actually selling your dream to people. Yeah, it's hard, but yeah, you are selling your dream to other people, to serve other people's vision and missions. You are sacrificing your own company by doing so. So those businesses that comes, they will say to us that, the other one, they say to us that, okay, this is how we're going to work with you guys. We're going to give you so much and so much, just to find out that at the end of the day, when we sit together, we realize that what they're doing, we really appreciate that. We would really like, in fact, love to work on that, as much as it's about the bag to them, but to us also, that experience of doing that kind of work, to us, like it's challenging, because that's what we want. We want challenges, because we know that with challenges we are going to grow. Then now, as we are talking about it as a team, we kind of reminded ourselves that as Universal Cinematics Film Production, we are not a company that is focusing on 10 things at once. We are a brand that is focused on one thing. We are not focused on photography. No. We are not focused on shooting music videos. No. We are not focused on doing shows. Nah, that's not us. So you can imagine if that's not us and people are coming and they want those services. That doesn't mean that we cannot do it. We can do it. In fact, we excel in doing those things. But at the end of the day, we reminded ourselves that that is not strictly cinematic. That is not Universal Cinematics at all. We don't specialize in that. We are shooting documentaries. We are not shooting any other things. As much as the bag is good, as much as the opportunities for us, they are good, but that's not who we are. Even though now our business, we have got a department that works with advertising, only advertising, for the purpose of shooting documentaries. We said to ourselves that is the only thing that we're going to do. We're not going to start taking all the opportunities that comes into our business because of we need money, because of we need so and so, we need to buy this and this. We're just going to take it, then we'll see when times goes on. Then when we have enough money, then we'll stop working in that area, then focus on this area. No. We needed to remind ourselves because of this specific reason. Because of the more you get focused on the bag, the more you get focused on other things beside the vision and mission of your brand, you're going to lose your brand. Listen, you're going to lose it in a way that is going to destroy you. For example, many people now that approached our company, they started saying that, oh, okay, we saw the video that you guys did for so and so. We saw the advert that you guys did for so and so. We saw the pictures on Instagram. They're crazy, mad creative. So yeah, we'd like you guys to come and do some photography work with us. We're going to give you so much and so much, And the more those people come, is the more now our brand, which is about documentary and advertising, it fades away. It fades away to a point whereby it's not going to exist anymore. It's going to be an afterthought to people. Every client that we have, they are going to say, okay, we know that you guys, you say you do documentaries, but the reason why we are with you guys is because of photography. Then it means that when they want to do any documentary work, they won't come to us. Why? They won't feel that we will help them achieve whatever they want to achieve, because for them, they believe in trusting in a brand that specializes in specific things. If our brand specializes in film, which is documentary films and also advertising, if it focuses only on those things, and now we turn around and say, okay, we're doing photography work, it's going to confuse people. It's going to confuse them to a point whereby now the other one that you love as a brand, the other one that you've built your brand around, people will no longer see it that way. People will just now referring you as a photographer. Wherever you go, they will like, oh, okay, we're looking for that guy, Semabaya. He's doing photography. Why? It's because of the things that we do. Maybe on Instagram. That is why when we get approached by people for documentary and also for advertising, we make sure that the portfolio that we send them, the links and everything that we send them things that are relevant to what they want. We don't say to them, oh, go on Instagram and follow Universal Cinematics there. Yeah, when you follow us on Instagram, and it's also no. We don't do that. We send them a package. It's a link. It has everything. All our works. I'm not going to give away how we go about doing that. I'm not going to tell you that. But all I'm going to tell you is that please stick to your guns. No matter how many opportunities come your way, just stick to your guns. If someone comes and say, look, we are going to give your company R500,000, and that time you're not even making 10,000 per month, and they say, we want to give you R500,000 and we're going to pay half of that when you sign the contract, then the other one is after the job is done. You're going to shoot a music video, or you're going to do music video, or you're going to shoot a wedding or a party, whatever the case may be. You go there, you take it, you do it, they love it, then that work is going to call some other work. It's going to call more clients, and they're going to come because of that specific thing. Then now you're going to kill your brand. So I'm urging you guys to please focus. Know your brand. No matter the bag, no matter the opportunities, please stick to your guns. Because most of us, when we're doing business, as we're starting, we fall into this trap of thinking that just because of I know that I'm a videographer or cinematographer or DP, just because of I'm that, I can multitask, I can do anything related to the film industry. I can do anything, any videography work, I can do it. You know, one day before I had a team, there was a guy who once said to me that, you know what, videography for me, taking videos, it doesn't matter. That it killed me inside. I was like, what the hell is this person talking about? You know why the person said so? Not because of they don't know the difference. No, it's because of how I was branding myself that time. I was not handling myself as, my company. I was not handling it as, okay, we're doing documentaries only, because I was doing a lot of things. So as I'm doing a lot of things now, the people or the brands, when they come to you, they will insult you. They will think that you're just doing it for the bag. They will even have the nerve to tell you, no, we are going to give you this much. Either way, video, you can even edit with your phone. They'll start insulting you. But if you handle yourself as a professional, you say, no matter the money that you're going to give me, no, I'm not going to take it. This is what my brand stands for. No matter what happens, this is strictly cinematic. This is universal cinematic. This is what we are working with. And also, the value of your business. If you know that the value on your business is that high, you know that whenever they're looking for a specific thing, they come to you, and that specific thing, it's what your brand is about. Then you know, when you are in that level, then you know that changing is something else. So ensure that you are looking out for your business, no matter what, no matter the money, no matter they say to you, you know what, this is how much we are going to give you, this is how much we are willing to give you as a brand. Don't fall for it. In fact, I want you to understand one last thing, that money, and opportunities. Okay, if you are gifted or you're talented, you know how to do so many things. The minute people come to you, you must have a backbone. When people come to you, you must ensure that you stick to your guns. When they come to you, no matter how many things that you know, when they come to you, you select that you know that you're good at. If maybe you don't know what you are good at, like you do photography, you do this, then people just you look at what's going on around you. You look, okay, before I even get more clients, okay, let me see, do some kind of survey and see what is it that people like. What is this that's making people to come close to me, come close to my brand, want to be associated with my brand? What is it? Is it what I want? If you're doing 4 things: taking videos, editing, producing them, directing them. If people are coming because of how you direct, you have to make a choice. Is this what you want? If it's what you want, then stick to directing. so that when people they come to you, they know, okay, we're coming to you because of directing. A few weeks ago, on my Instagram, I posted something. I posted a poll. I was asking all my subscribers the reason why they are even following me. Is it because of photography or videography? Guess what happens? A lot of people, because of the way I take pictures, 70% of them, they said we are here because of photography. Photography by that time is just a hobby. It's not something that I'm focused on. I'm focused on the making of movies, the making of adverts, the making of documentary films. In fact, I'm more invested on that. Looking at that, I was like, I think it's that time I should stop taking pictures anymore. I should just stop taking pictures. I should just stop posting pictures on my platform, because the more I do it, is the more now I'm going to attract more people, and the more people that comes, all of them, they're going to come because of one specific thing, photography, which is not my specialty, which is not how I want to brand myself, or how I want the company to be branded like. Okay, enough said. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Next week, I'm going to have a guest on the podcast. We're going to be talking a business owner. We're going to be talking about that business owner's business and how they go about doing their business. Just going to be an interview, in fact. Just make sure that you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, so that whenever I drop, you're the first to see it. Be blessed.